I'm not shivering into the camera because I'm cold this morning. Little single track training. In a lot of these little whoops and chop, I see your heels come up, and I want to see the heels go down, pushing that bike into the earth, not letting it kick us. Like there, as your knees go forward, I'll catch back up. As your knees go forward, your heels come up, that rear wheel spins. I want to see that pressure through the heels into that rear tire. Dragging that front brake to hold the pressure into the hillside, adding that rear brake to control your speed, planting both the front and the back of the bike. I want to see that helmet staying centered over the trail, the line you want to ride. Your hips can do that side-to-side counterbalance. We are working on relieving the hands, holding more weight in our feet, which does relieve arm pump, but also helps with traction and stability, which leads to confidence. What I mean by that is I'm dragging my brakes as I enter the first half of the turn to add traction as I lead. And then I'm accelerating as I push into that outer foot to upright the bike and use the bike's energy to help with that. When your knees bend, it also pulls your shoulders back. Then not only are you clenching your hands to hang on, you're also chopping the throttle because you feel like you're falling off. You want to maintain the acceleration. I want to see the shoulders drive forward, a hinge in the hips, the heels drop. Help traction, relieve the hands. Eyes the top, steady throttle, you'll go right up that. You got it. It's a fun obstacle in the sense that there's lots of options. You got big dog lines on the right, you got ledge to ledge. There's a good like ramp, but it's actually like, watch how I'm gonna roll up. I'll show you the, it's still tricky, but the easiest line. I'm gonna roll up smooth, keeping my body forward because I'm gonna need a big blip. Smooth, smooth, big blip is okay. You got up at least. We got that pop on the first one. We need to pop and then maintain the acceleration. Can't just be a pop and chop. You got it. Yeah! That was awesome. That's your option line. Our trail stays left, but here's a play option. Since it's got that little kicker, you gotta hit it pretty hard. Yeah! You're up! Good save. That was full send.
Is that on film?
Yep. That was a good save. Reverse. Yeah. Yep, keep that bike moving, and you move with it. Nice. In these chattery rocks, I got my heels down. I'm even pulling my toes up. Takes a lot of pressure off the boots. Moonlight, let's see, foot pegger. Yeah, I would have gone up here. Foot on the peg! When you push your feet into the earth, it unweights the bike, causes wheel spin. You push into the bike, makes your tire push the earth, and you can use that engine. As we get into this faster, little chattery stuff, I want to work on leaving that clutch out, relieving our hands, relaxing our fingers, catching a breath. Drop, my shoulders drive forward. So right there, those heels came up. If you look at that, that rear wheel spun. Figured we gotta stop by the old mine if we're this close to it. Pretty cool place. Turn track practice. It's good for ya. Dragging that front brake, leading, standing on that outer peg and gassing. Looking where I want to go. Holding a strong square front end. Driving weight to that outer peg intentionally. Building consistent habits. Nice through this turn. Working on that roll speed and carrying momentum through the turns. Looking ahead, getting up over the front of that bike. Leading as you enter the turn, using that throttle through the corner to pull you up out.